Cause hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Leo, baby. How y'all doing? Are you in here? Okay. So I'm changing the spread just like I did for Cancer. We're going to do a different spread. First card is who the person is. Second card is their future actions. Third card is their intentions. Fourth card is their feelings for Leo. Whoever this person that you're focused on, Leo, for the majority of Leos that want to watch this now and afterwards, channel this person that they came to this reading about. And those four cards that I just said, who they are, their future actions, their intentions, and their feelings. Okay, here we go. Let's see who they are. The Fool card, they could be an Aries. That is my Aries card. But it's somebody that, actually, let me clarify that because Fool can mean a lot of different shit. All right, what's their future actions? Being emotionally unavailable. Somebody could drink. If not, somebody that's emotionally acting aloof or unavailable to you. Person could be a bit reckless. Let me clarify that, Fool, before I put my assumption on it. What is their intentions towards you? Three of Wands. So they're actually okay. What this person's doing is they're acting emotionally unavailable and aloof. But see, their intentions is to like make you wait, but they also want you to come toward them. Like they're putting on a like performance that way you'll come toward them. It's like they want you to think that they're emotionally unavailable, aloof, and it's like what the Three of Wands is their intentions. Three of Wands is to wait, or to wait for your ships to come in. So in a sense, when you interpret it that way, their intent is to they're invested, but they're trying to act like they're not. All right. Aries, water sign, could be any sign. Let's see. What's their feelings for you? Temperance reverse. Deep down, they're going fucking insane over this. Y'all like this new spread or not? Or should I go back to the Celtic? They're crazy as a shithouse rat. I even get them impatiently waiting for you to do something. Why is the Fool who this person is? Four of Pentacles. This person's holding back from y'all. They're holding back. I think this person does want to act on how they feel, but they're holding that shit back. And I feel like for some of you, it's almost like if their future actions is being aloof or unavailable, but their intentions is to wait to see what you do, and then they're impatient for that. It's almost like they're wanting you to think they're not invested like they truly are. All right. For what reason? Why are they doing that? Let's ask. And then I'll do your side. Why are they doing this act? Or what is this about? Ten of Cups. Are they in what's their involvement? How do they go toward being involved in something else? I don't know why I want to ask that. The Moon reversed. At most, they've had a connection that failed or that is failing. And they may be a little bit resistant in trying something because maybe they've had something that failed and they're kind of resistant toward love. What I do get is this person does think about being in a relationship with you. They have dirty thoughts too. So I'm getting a lot of wands. They want to eat your pussy out or lick it at dick. All right, here we go. How do you feel about them? Let's see what your feelings are. Whoever they are, they're going crazy over this with the Temperance reversed. All right, as their feelings. They're like impatient. Let's see. Here we go. All right, here we go. How does Leo feel about this person? King of Wands, you're very passionate about whoever this is. You want to go toward them. You want them to come toward you. Could be a fire sign. I keep getting a lot of fire and water references. Three of Pentacles, you want them. Yes! No, I don't. Yes, you do. You're stalking them as well. You're watching this person. Tyler, I don't stalk. What do you think this is, you crazy idiot or bitch? Tarot counts as stalking. For me to yell at you about you being interested in them, it almost makes me think that you're going to play it like you're not. No, I'm not. Yes. You're very into this person. I even feel like you're watching them. You're keeping tabs. No, Tyler, maybe it switched and they're keeping tabs. No, I'm not saying they're not are watching you. What I'm saying is it's on your behalf, not theirs, yours. You know what I kind of get? You both want each other in the same way, but whoever this person is, they're put on a performance. You know the reason I say that? Y'all like this new spread, or do you want to go back to the Celtic Cross the next time I do your read? Let me know in the comments. Um, their future actions is acting aloof or unavailable, but their intentions is to wait to see what you do. And then they're sitting there like really impatient for something to happen. But it's like they're not going to budge. They're going to wait for you to do something. And then here you are watching them, keeping tabs, watching counts as watching tarot. All right. I feel like sometimes when you do different spreads, it gives you different stories than the same fucking story. How does this person feel about Leo? Why that? They think you got somebody else. Tyler, I don't. I didn't say that you did. I'm saying that they think. There's no think. Actually, there's no. Well, actually, they don't make any sound. We ain't gonna say that. They think that you got somebody else. That could be true. That also could be their assumption about you. Tyler, why you say that? Because it says other woman, and whether it's another woman, other man, they think that you got something going on. How do you feel about them? Yeah, I might get the eye color change surgery. You didn't hear about that? How you? Oh, I already talked to you. You heard me talk about that before, but I may pay that 13 grand to get my eyes changed to blue permanently. But I don't know. We'll see. It's got to be more advanced before I do it. It's you don't trust them though. It says lies and silence. So you feel like there's silence going on, but you don't trust them. I don't know why you don't. It's just telling me the story. Ghosted. Some of you may feel ghosted literally, or you kind of feel like they just are not trying, or you feel like they disappeared. What is this talking about? Somebody fill me the fuck in, please. I'm also getting a boob job in 2025. Tyler, are you going all Caitlyn Jenner? No, not that type of boob job. I don't want to enhance the bitches. I want to get them reduced. I'd like to be in an A cup, please. I'm tired of being in the D cups. All right. Why are y'all predicting my energy? I thought about getting my bull ring back to get my septum back. Had it years ago. Are y'all picking up on my energy? Anyways, let's get back to the read. My tongue ring still is open. What's going to happen between these two? What's the outcome between these two bitches? Secret admiring. Oh my God, it's going to turn into this long, drawn out. I'm holding back. You're holding back. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to speak from your perspective. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't doing nothing. And they're doing the same fucking thing. So what happens? You're left to watch Tyler's tarot. What happens at that point? You're just left watching Tyler's tarot. I don't get much budging. I just get this energy of just sitting there and mirroring and doing all that. Okay, let's go to our next sign or next let's go to the next category. What's coming up for business and career for Leo? I think I may keep that spread. It gives like a more roundabout, or this gives more, I don't know, it gives more detail than a Celtic cross does. Don't you think so? It does. Even for the cancer read I did, it gave a lot of details. I'm gonna keep that spread from now on for the ones that come to these reads. All right, here we go. And if you don't like that spread, I always do all sign reads, and I don't even do that spread in the all signs. I just kind of freestyle over there. All right, here we go. Career and business, what's coming up? Break a contract, break an agreement. Some of you be careful with breaking the rules. Is this leaving something upright? Yes, reverse no. It is. Some of you will get tired of the drama and the mind games being played at work, or like people overheads or coworkers playing with you. You're gonna get tired of all the drama. All right. How's the money flow going to be? Looks pretty stable. Stable. Let me clarify more because that's kind of not that much info. 1 second. What's coming up for career and business for Leo? Okay, for a small portion of you, I don't know if this is in regards to your job or a personal thing. I don't know. Some of you may have to take some older woman to court, or they'll take you to court. I don't know who this is. It says mature woman, courthouse, adjudication. So watch out for some older woman. Now, some of you, this is your job. Some of you may get tired of a job to where there's legal action that could be taken or something like that. One more spread, because I don't feel like everybody's going to apply to that. Let's see. What else for career and business? Okay, but I'm also getting something about, now this is a pretty decent message. I get some of you being house poor. Let me explain. Some of you also at some point maybe gifted somebody's house, all right, or willed it or trust funded it, whatever you want to call it, if that makes any sense. Now, I get your future consists of being house poor, which really ain't that bad of a thing. I'd rather have a good place to live, and that's where all my money goes, than, you know what I'm saying, than on other things. So I'm gonna predict at some point you buying a home, paying one off, or being house poor. The reason I say that because it says house and poverty. That's why I say that. Some of you may pay also a little too much to live where you live. So maybe there's, act accordingly or do accordingly. I don't know. But it's something about a house and I don't know, whatever. All right. I don't know what the hell that's trying to say. I'm totally lost on this read. For you ones that own a home, you may sell it for less than what it's worth. All right. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? I was just looking at houses today. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be. Lord, I wish that Oklahoma had stuff going on, because Jesus, they got some big ass mansions in Oklahoma for dirt cheap. And you know what? Part of me wants to move there and say, fuck it. I don't mind the threat of a cyclone F5 hitting my home. I'll have good insurance. I don't mind being up in the cyclone with Dorothy and Toto and the Wicked Witch. I don't mind if I can get a house like that. Like, I don't care. I'll get me a good storm shelter, or I'll just ride that bitch out. Me, Dorothy, and Toto will be 3 bitches up in the cyclone together. All right? Because I'm like, I don't mind moving to Tornado Alley. But then again, I go, what the hell is there to do in Oklahoma that would justify me living there? So I'm saying, so I'm like, damn, but Oklahoma has great houses. Ugh. It's just so out in the middle of nowhere, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? I ain't seen a tornado in years. I'd love to see one again. I love them hoes. In fact, years ago, I almost did a tornado tour. A tornado tour. You can pay like 2-3 grand for a touring company to take you around for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And they'll try to guarantee you'll see a tornado. But they can't guarantee it. But literally, for like days on end, for like 2 weeks, they take you out to where Doppler radar or wherever the activity is happening, and they'll literally take you out and try to find a tornado for the tour group. And I'm like, I ain't seen one in years. I've seen two in my lifetime, one in Alpharetta and one in, I think, North Georgia, right? And I want to see one again. And I'm like, I would love to do the tornado tour. But I feel like with my anxiety, not about tornado, but about, like being around people, I'm like, I can't sit cooped up in a van for 2 weeks with all these strangers. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. So, um, okay, here we go. Let's go to all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? If you know somebody in jail, they may get out or prison. Just got Sophia saying, sat there in that jail about done rot to death. So that must be an image for some of you or a message for some of you. I am not connecting to these reads today. Maybe I just need to stay offline for a while. If you think that you're going to commit to an Aries, think again. They're going to avoid this and just be single or independent. Real Taurus, I feel like they're going to let this go and try to release it. I don't get they're trying not to stress over it. Gemini, no talking. There's gonna be messages, but watch what they say because they're a liar. Or they need to watch what you say because you're a liar. There's gonna be messages, what it's telling me. Especially the one that's blocked or has been less communication with, you'll get communication. I do get for some of you, Cancer is turning their back and trying to move forward. There's a Leo that is juggling or indecisive, no choice being made. Some of you, if you give a Virgo another chance, you two bitches would be together, or there's gonna be commitment this time. All right, you're doing a Libra. What's their intention before I say anything? That bitch is indecisive. What Libra isn't indecisive? They can't even decide between if they want this or that. I mean, don't tell a Libra to make a decision because it ain't gonna be made, or you'll have gray hairs on your pussy before they make a decision. You'll have gray hairs and cobwebs on there, all right, on your dick, pussy, whatever it is. But if you're doing a Libra, I feel like they more so like the attention. They don't really want. They're not gonna make a decision. They're just a slow moving time waster that likes attention, and I feel like don't give it to them if that's your story. All right, they're very indecisive. Could have multiple choices or just indecisive. You know what a Scorpio? God dang it, that damn timer. Alexa, turn on dining room.
Okay.
Okay. Alexa, turn on kitchen lights. Okay. You know what a Scorpio? They think about you a lot, but more so about the ending. Now, if it's a new Scorpio, I feel like they think about an ending, but also think about you. So they may be somebody they ended it with, they still think about, but they think about you too. So they're kind of in two minds. They could have Gemini in their chart. If you know what a Sagittarius, they're keeping silence purposely because they want to give up on this. They're tired of it, and they're giving you purposeful silence. So it's not that they forgot; they just purposely are keeping their silence. They're withdrawing. You know what a Capricorn? I feel like it's over and done. It's unrequited, or it's just not enough to make it go through. Whatever that may mean to you. Aquarius is throwing their hands up. That's why they're not messaging and shit. They're just giving up. Kind of. Is it going to keep going upright, reverse not? You and the Pisces have wasted time on each other apparently, and it's over and done. Leave it alone. You two both feel like you wasted your time. All right. With that being said, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and title your reading Leo. I had I have I had to yell at you in this read. What the F is going on? I like to do those catchy titles. I did yell at you, so it's not clickbait. All right. All right. All right, let's go. There you go. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, I'm still live. Are you kidding me? I am still fucking live. I got problems. I thought that I had clicked the end stream button. I'm such an idiot. All right, go along with it. Why didn't y'all tell me?